guys. I know it's been a really long time. So, I have Gears 5 here. It's free with Xbox Game Pass. I have Game Pass Ultimate right now. I think it's the best deal you can get on Xbox. And you get to play all these games included. So I just want to go through the different game modes, starting of course with campaign. As you can see, I played already, but I'm gonna start over for you guys, skip the tutorial, and go straight into the campaign. So, if you're playing solo, you have to play as JD. If you're playing co-op, then you can pick between JD and Dell. It's kind of weird that they also have the option to play as Dave, which is the robot.
Previously
But
on
I'm
Gears.
just gonna let you go through the mini-series.
We used to protect Cog settlements. Now we're about to raid one.
Raiding is what outsiders do.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people.
What happened?
The short version, the cog is on his way.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave, now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Look, you know as well as I do that he can help.
Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
Taken? Dad, you should look at this.
Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the cog.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
We need to get through that fort to the abandoned Osmond mine on the other side. The cog dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there.
They're taking people and using them.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going.
My dad's alive and he's down there.
Move!
James, in that pod, I was in their network. This old goddamn hive. It's all connected. The locusts never die, James. Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
She's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
I'm released. I'll die. It's okay.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
So the backstory is pretty lengthy, but I guess it's for people like me, I admit, who hasn't played the last couple Gears games. The only one I really played was the remake of the first one. Even though I had Gears 4, my controller is the Gears 4 limited edition controller, but I didn't actually play Gears 4. Confession. Right. So my plan with this is just to go through all 5 game modes, see if it's worth buying at full price, which I guess you shouldn't have to if you pay for Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate. I will say though, the graphics are pretty intense. It's a really good looking game. In training, you play as Dell. Campaign, you play as JD. I don't think you ever get the option to play as Kate.
She'll be ready.
Look at that.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Azura.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night, got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by up here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, you coming? All right, control.
All your control starts here.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Regs are regs, Baird. I mean, control.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her. This is my call, all right? If the first
Water,
minister
the
doesn't
light.
like it, she can yell at me.
Actually,
Which she almost
really like the
will.
graphics for this game.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old hammer-of-dawn prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can
Alright,
tell.
so I basically
Just
ran
get
through
Dave to a functional
the
control
first
room.
time I
He'll
played.
handle the launch sequence.
So, I'm going to be looking for any little thing that I missed, any weapons that I didn't see. Oh, this is one thing I really hate so far. You can't jump or climb over anything, so you have to like hide and then jump over ledges. It's the most inconvenient thing I've ever experienced.
Dave, light. Remember, big locust burial site in this island. When hatched, we're gonna be waist deep in swarm.
And Dave also helps you in
Hell of a way
fights.
to come back to Azura.
Yeah, but we get those satellites up, we can fry the storm from orbit.
Dave is almost like a special.
Get back!
Oh shit!
What the hell?
Trying to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly. Come on, we can use the ledge.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of Baird's specialty.
How Baird even figured out they had a hacker satellite here?
My father, before he died, he let Baird in on a few cog secrets. And this island, it has plenty of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. The only thing
over there.
graphics-wise that's
Could be
kind of
useful.
lazy is like the rocks falling. Yeah, and you can use Dave to pick up stuff. Man, this guy just walked right in front of me.
Dave, fetch.
So yeah, that's what I mean by Dave is like your special ability. You can't jump. So if there are any ledges, anything this far away, the only way you can get it is to send Dave for it. Pardon my dogs. You start off with these 4 weapons. Of course, your Lancer is your main weapon. And word of
Didn't expect
advice,
there'd still be bodies.
don't waste your
Only a
frag
handful of
grenades.
us made it off Azura alive.
Gotta cut through. Okay, let's go. Stay back. More coming down. Guess who? Dave, send a pulse and let's see what we're dealing with.
Now the fun begins.
There they are.
So, if this is not your first video, you'd know that I'm a terrible shot. But shooting in this game is also a little, I'm not gonna say tricky, but I'm trying to get headshots here.
Okay, let's put him down!
Get into cover!
But once you start shooting, the gun starts tilting upwards.
High ground on the left! Flank up!
And it's just a pain.
Bring it! Toss a flag if you got him!
It's a pain to shoot from cover.
More drone!
Yeah, it also doesn't help that I'm blind as heck. I definitely need to work on my reload.
That's all of them.
I think I got that headshot.
It's confirmed. Missouri burial site is active.
Shit. Okay,
Alright, so here's a
Condor's
new
in the
weapon.
air. Let me know if you need reinforcements.
We get it handled for now. Delta out. Come on, we're gonna find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm haven't
So-
ripped them all apart.
Hey, I think we can get down this way.
Nasher and the Lancer are similar types of weapons, so you can replace either one with the Hammer Burst. Of course, I recommend replacing the Nasher. It's not the best, at least it's not my personal favorite. The Lancer really is the best weapon you have. And this is why you have Dave.
Hey, fetch.
When you find weapons you already have, you pretty much loot them for ammo. Where did Dave take this? Whatever. Let's just move on, because I don't know where he dropped that.
Shit. Sorry.
Kate, these headaches.
I'm okay, alright? Let's just find a silo.
For the record, you don't seem okay.
I'll leave.
I can already tell that Kate's gonna be a bit of a burden.
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go, another burial site's hatched.
All the more reason to never gone alive.
Let's hope Jin sees it that way.
You're likely gonna have to save her somewhere. That's probably why you can't play her as a campaign. Can't see a thing. And my sense of direction is botched.
Dear, get back!
So Dave helps you to fight. Trying to shoot from cover is just awful. But once you're aiming, you can get shot at. So I don't know what the point of cover is. There is a cooldown for pulse, so if you want to use it.
They're coming out of that nest!
Gotta get a frag in that thing! Terminated!
Yeah, my aim is horrible when I'm not aiming. Nice.
Destroyed!
Alright, got them all.
I keep doing that.
Guys, we're in a silo. Bear, we found one of the silos, but it's wrecked.
Well, there's two more. One of them's still operational.
Hope you're right. We ended the war once on this island. When we get this hammer satellite up, we can do it again.
That's the idea, old pal. Control out.
That's disgusting. Alright. They pretty much follow you, by the way. So you're not really going to see them moving on without you. I do like this chainsaw action, but it's actually really difficult to use in actual battle. It takes forever to trigger.
So, straight's not an option. How much rocket base is even left?
Let's find out. You guys go right, Marcus and I'll go left. We'll find those silos.
Sounds good. Stay in contact.
You sure about this?
2 silos, 2 paths. You got a better idea?
Dell is such a doubter. He's got a problem with like everything. Right, so there's a weapon here.
Hey, fetch.
So I'm just gonna go through it just in case anyone wants it. It's a retro lancer.
I'll put this to good use.
Instead of a chainsaw, you get a dagger. So you gotta run through and stab. Of course, the chainsaw is much more dramatic. So that's my weapon of choice. Nothing else around, so gotta jump down the hatch.
Jump down.
So demanding. This is the worst part.
This looks like some
The
kind
first
of
time I
assault
played
cell.
this,
But is it from Asylum?
Only one way to find out.
It was the first time I needed to be revived. I don't think I could get through here without dying. But you can't really see them until they get close. And then they're just running all the time. That makes no sense. Yeah, this would be the perfect place.
Where'd it go? Are there more? Just keep
To
pushing
be
out.
able to quick reload. The bad thing about the melee is that it's really slow to switch between shooting and melee. That pause was me trying to use the chainsaw, but it didn't work at all. Alright, I didn't do too bad with that wave. I think there's one more. This time they're like all on the sides jumping down at you. Good God. You see?
Appreciate it. Okay, that's all of them.
Now, let's figure out.
If my quick reload was decent,
All right, looks like this
I didn't
sluice
have
gate's
to
our
die
way out.
there. I got attacked because I was
Okay, can you
reloading.
get this open?
Man, you know what? If they want to turn this place into a hive, let them. It's an isolated island hundreds of miles from here.
Uh-huh. Let's just make sure that happens after we leave.
I wonder... I guess not.
See? Dave gets it. Okay, let's find that silo.
It was worth a try. I don't know if hitting these blades would kill you,
Yeah, going down.
but let's not take the chance.
So much for a silo. here. Man, we got company.
James, we're above you.
I see you.
We can provide support from up here if things get hairy.
Just tell us who to target.
This feature is a bit of a help, but I don't actually use it much because I don't remember. I'm gonna try to blow up this tank.
Hey, now! Open fire!
Well, that didn't work.
Well, get a nest! Close the frag! Close it up! Frag out!
Great. You also have to shoot them after they're down, because some of them get back up.
Target that drone! Great.
You can also target weapons,
Fire on that drone!
and Dave brings them to you. I don't think my gun can shoot that far. I think it worked. I'm seeing shots firing, but I'm only seeing one. Ooh.
Hey, Dave, fetch!
Let's exchange it
Let's
with
do
this. Alright, so this aims terribly. You can do one shot at a time and you have to reload. But once you do land a hit, exactly.
Hey,
Where's he going? Oh. Alright, let's see if I can get full usage out of this. Get out of that cover and then jump over to get over here.
It's Ned!
I got him. I need to stop pressing B to get out of cover. It's kind of weird.
This'll work!
But sometimes A just sends you into cover somewhere else. And that's not what I'm trying to do. Is that all of them?
Pulse!
Where's Dell going anyway?
Dead!
Alright, I'm almost out of ammo.
Dave, fetch.
I'm not fetching.
We got a few more up here. You two push ahead.
Copy that. Watch it! Swarm! Target that drone!
I always forget to do this.
Damn it!
Yeah, the shooting upwards thing. Really inconvenient. And I think if you try to quick reload and you miss the window, you take even longer than if you just let it reload.
Terminated!
I think that was all of them.
Fetch.
So let me just get some ammo because here's the first, I guess, mini boss. It doesn't trigger until you come down off the ledge.
Bro, we can use those reinforcements right about now!
Condor's almost within range, Delta.
Let's try this.
Okay, kid, reinforcements incoming. I've got Guardians or DR1s. What do you want?
I think I missed.
You
I
got
don't
it.
know the difference, so just send something. Oh shoot. That's the other thing. Because you also use A to run, I sometimes accidentally cover. So my biggest issue with this game so far has just been like the controls. Particularly one control.
Here they are! Finally! Road frag!
Just the A control. Trying not to die here.
Target that carrier!
Oh, I hate these things.
Lay down your weapon.
Sure, it's...
Area of operations is now secure. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, this is my guy.
Hey, Control, that carrier's down. Thanks for the help. DBs, one of you secure the area. The others with us. Let's
Alright,
go.
so I'm gonna just end this here so that I don't go on too long. But this is the first part of the campaign. Hopefully I could show you Horde next. And then you could tell me what battle mode you like the best. I'll see you in the next one.